Hi, this is Tony at Views from the Man Cave, and today I'm going to take a look at some Moto goggles with some fantastic protection. Okay, so the goggles in question are the Bolle Tactical X1000. These are goggles that are generally worn by SWAT teams because they've got a very special feature. So let's get them on the bench and take a closer look. These are in the green finish. They also come in black and sand. The first thing you notice about them is they come with an integrated microfiber cover. They're pretty low profile. They've got a ventilated frame with vents top and bottom. They've got a pivot strap. There's also a quick release on there, so there's a Velcro tab that you can pull that to get the goggles off in a hurry if you need to. The lens itself has got an anti-fog coating, and there's two versions of this goggle. This is the X1000. There's also a dual lens version which has got obviously, as the name suggests, two lenses. So let's have a quick chat about some of the technical data. There's a link at the end of the video when the end titles come up to click. That will take you through to a site where you can find more details about the goggles themselves. But I'll talk you through what I think is a really key feature of these goggles, and this is that lens. The fact that these are tactical goggles, the lens that's in here has got a ballistic resistance rating. So NATO have their own ballistic resistance rating called a STANAG rating. That STANAG rating for this means that these lenses will suffer the impact of a steel cylinder equivalent to a .22 caliber bullet travelling at 220 meters per second. Or 795 kilometers per hour or 500 miles per hour if you convert those across. Now, if this will withstand a steel cylinder at 500 miles per hour, you can be pretty sure that it's going to protect you from a big fat bumblebee at 60 miles an hour, but also any potential stones that flick up or grit or bits and pieces, debris that go up. You know that you're going to be safe with these. These lenses are designed to take that impact. What I do like about these goggles, they're very slim profile, but the overall vision in these goggles is really, really good. There's no kind of hindrance at the periphery. At the back, where they fit on the face, there's no foam here. This is a very soft rubber all the way around, which creates a really nice seal and is actually really comfortable. I thought it might get a little bit sweaty, but I've had no problems with it so far. I guess if you're wearing them in really hot conditions, that may be an issue, but for here in grey old England, it didn't create a problem. If you've seen my review of the Nex XG100 helmet, these were the goggles that I referred to that fit within the aperture of that helmet. So let me grab the helmet and I'll show you how nicely they fit into that aperture. Okay, so here's the Nex XG100 helmet. I've taken the visor obviously off and the peak just to make it a little bit easier, but you can see how the goggles are almost made to measure to fit in there. And as I say, that pivot hinge allows those goggles to fit back quite a long way, so you've got that flexibility to get them to be a really nice fit. And as a comparison, I thought I'd show you the goggles with the Bell Bullet helmet. Again, obviously a much bigger aperture, so plenty of room. You can get some big fat Moto goggles in here if you want, but again, these go in there and look equally good. So in summary, the Bolle X1000 tactical goggles, a great Moto goggle. Very light, very comfortable, with great vision, but you've also got the benefit of having this ballistic lens in there as well, so that's a very protective set of goggles. The X1000 standard model, available in black, green and sand, retail at £60. The dual lens models are $79.99. Thanks again, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Goodbye.